hear that, I am just giving a good whiff of rain. It is certainly that point of the year. Holy shit, I've never even thought to realize. Last night, I remember this too, there was snow here. The amount of snow we've lost over this warm-up has just been insane. But not unexpected. I was going to check that, but again, it's very hard to really gauge when shit's as it is light amounts. Once we get through this period of precip that's moving through, I'll be moving through shortly over the next hour or so. You should ideally be at the back of it with snow levels tanking with cold air, even with that precip moving in as well. This diabatic cooling with that wet bulb temperature and all that shit should probably allow for things to fall to more valley bottom snow, but so far 2.5 degrees, I'd still say snow levels are at valley bottom elevated, but only slightly. We shall see though. Yeah. Well, I'll see you guys maybe later on tonight. Really pissing rain. The chunky, big drops too. Cold air is certainly not moved over yet. Almost feel like there's a few drops in there. I'm staring at the light. It looks very chunky. But either way, behind this, absolutely things should cool down, because this should be marking the end of the cold air. I mean the warmer air. This will be doing some of the job itself. So yeah. Saw that? I don't know if you saw that. I might be just water dripping down and then the wind blew it. But I swear some chunkier shit's moving in on it. We'll have to keep an eye on it. Yeah, snow levels are very close to valley bottom, let's put it that way. You can't get much chunkier than this. Very heavy, chunky rain falling. I'm going to take just a brief walk out, and what I'm going to do is just check the map. Just show you guys. Not a heavy precip, it's like a light, steady-ish deal, but look at the car. Like, these are thick drops. I think that was a brief. I think that was a brief spurt because this was a lot heavier earlier. Like, I mean, a lot heavier. Like, literally, it took me a couple minutes to get outside and it's lighting up. Jesus. Look at it from the other side, that way it's not. Like, you can see how chunky they are, sort of. But they are chunky as fuck. It's so close to snow, it's unbelievable. The upper levels haven't cooled enough yet, that's the deal. The rain gauge being used here. This is perfect, actually. This is the type of rainfall I'm talking about that I need for a test. A proper test. Especially if it's at like the 0.1 mark, that'd be inch mark, that'd be perfect because anyways. So that's a perfect 2.5 millimeters. Yeah, it is so chunky, man. Yeah, it should, as long as this, we should be seeing this drop. Snow levels drop behind us easily. Because I think the rain is not heavy enough to really give enough diabatic cooling to drop temperatures far enough, but it could be at 1 point something right now. I'm not sure. But nonetheless, yeah. We shall see how the rest of the night goes. So much for squalls. This would be your squalls right now, but I think that's going to be saved for tomorrow. I'd not be surprised if they discontinue the special weather statement too. Although because of tomorrow, I doubt it. And this could still switch overnight. Either way, I'll see you guys later on tonight. Well, squall. Special weather statements ended. Temperatures are on the rise. It was about -1. It's been like really increasing over the last little while. I believe that's because of cloud cover, I'm assuming. But yeah, a few flurries ending this morning. I love how they still have a few flurries. It's like, shit. And then tonight, a 30% chance of flurries beginning before morning. And then Monday, a 30% chance of flurries early in the morning, with winds becoming north 30 gets to 50 in the morning. The -11 wind chill. And cold for action. A little while, starting Monday. On that note, yeah, I'll see you guys a little bit later on today, I guess. Whew. Never even bothered to realize. Very fresh snow. It's like, oh man. Yeah, snow. Oh my lord. And there's snow on top there. Snow levels. I don't even know too. Snow levels like within a couple hundred meters, I'd say, in elevation. That is so annoying. Just to put in perspective how slightly above snow levels these are. Oh shit. The wind blew this, so it's not gonna be perfect. Do a more accurate check here with the photos I got. The measurement here, but it easily looks like below the meniscus. It's probably right at that point. Oh. Fuck, I can't be asked. nicely. Kind of like right below that meniscus. It's probably right at about 0.1. Again, this is still very rough. I would still like this to be a little bit heavier rainfall again, but this is a very good start. But I'll double check the photos to be sure, but it easily looks like the meniscus is just at about 0.1, which is 2.54. And then 1.77 plus 0.5, that puts in pretty close range of accuracy. But yeah, I'll get rid of this when I leave for work. I'm too lazy. I don't know why I'm not doing that. Yeah, a ton of fresh snow, like literally within like a few meters of valley bottom. Just to put in perspective. Honestly, I'm actually curious. I want to check those mountains over here, which don't go much more than a couple hundred meters above. Now, yeah, so looks like snow levels. So at about 400 meters. Yeah, they're probably at about a good 700 at least. Well, 650, 700 meters. Like, they were definitely within a few hundred meters. Right on cue. Of course. Sizable too. Shit. Good old Graupel. Oof. Yeah, and that's technically snow levels valley bottom, technically speaking. You want to play it like that. Ooh. Picking up. Holy crap. Quite the Graupel falling here. Oof. Right on cue. I didn't take my break earlier. Saved it and got myself lucky here. Didn't bring my GoPro, but with how long I suspect this will last, setting up my camera, the windshield might do the trick. Oh, I forgot. I was supposed to park it forwards, because then... Ah, shit. Oh, I biffed that right away. Whew. The size of this. It's the great thing about Graupel. It gives a real nice hail feel to it. Very convective day. Although it's not one of those days where time-lapse would do any good. Still popcorn. But yeah, it looks like that bit has just moved over there. Probably be getting more here shortly. Looks like there's more coming in right here. I'll be taking my 30-minute lunch break in a short time, so yeah. Usually I go start at 10, so I'm taking my 10 minutes, 3 hours later, so I'll probably take my 30 here in the next hour and a half, maybe around 2:30. Nah, a little later than that, like 2:45, 3 o'clock. Hopefully by that point, shit will still be moving over. But yeah. Sure brought my GoPro. Fuck. I knew this was gonna happen too, but I just skipped out on it. It's like snowing now. Yeah. Leave you guys with that, and I'll see you guys later on. Yeah, like I said, it does not look like, it's not the most photogenic day by any means, because it's like almost like no instability in use right now. See, looking down there, see the Graupel effect from home. What just moved over. And this shit here. I'll keep my camera on me at all times because I do head outside. Not frequently, but often. But this should be a fairly convective day. Hopefully I'll pop out for the next Graupel event. But yeah, of course, yesterday didn't do shit. And then today does something when I'm at work. Go figure. But yeah, I'll see you guys later on today. If this camera dies, I'll be using my phone. Fuck me. Sun's popped out. Now it all looks good. When the sun's not out, it's different. Yeah. It's been convectively active all day, to be honest with you. I don't even think my GoPro could have lasted long enough to even get enough. This battery is obviously very old, because it's been used, well used over the last several years, so. You can't see shit over here. sure this is our front cold air moving through. Very annoyed I'm missing this, but I mean, I got all of March, so yeah. Looks like this will be the last round here. I think I'll do about like 325 for my break, so. Worst comes to worst, I might just set my phone quickly for a certain amount of time and then quickly pop back out. I could turn it off and then take it before someone decides to break in and steal it or some shit. And this looks like we won the last bits of convection for today. I say one last because might get some sneaky shit later, who knows. Yeah, it all withered away on top of us. Giving yet another radar update before I head back in as well. Very annoyed, but tomorrow we got maybe some flurry potential, so, and maybe some Arctic winds and all that, so. It never fails. Good thing I got 5 minutes to my fucking break left. Yeah, it doesn't look like it was much anyways. But it certainly looks like, once again, home gets hit while fucking nothing happens here. It seems to go fucking like that. I swear to God. It really does feel like wherever I go, it avoids. It just feels like that, man. At this point, it's like a Graupel snow mix. It's definitely mostly like snow level, valley bottom type shit. That's all thanks to the convective nature and the upper levels being cold. I thought that wasn't going to be the case today because of how warm it was feeling like it was going to get, but that changed in a heartbeat. Yeah. That was it. But yeah, I do have to start heading in here. Just light bits falling. Nothing significant by any means. Kind of like just this sudden burst here and there. On that note, I will see you guys later on. And again, this would be perfect photo opportunities as well. For fuck's sake, man. But whatever. Time it does again. I'll try to get some of this in anyways. Go for 20 seconds. Or more, depending on when I get that even number.
Eyes in the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through for you.
Little forecast update. Yeah. Oh, I'm not even gonna speak for it. I am so fucking, like, I know what time it is, but I'm so fucking hungry. I can't speak much more. Yeah, and would you look at that? It's actually starting to really lightweight snow too. Yeah. It's actually, it obviously started in the morning, but it's really kicked up in the last couple hours. Peak has been actually just around the time I actually woke up. So. It's not very cold yet, but the dew point is just tanked. I as you would expect with an Arctic breeze. Yeah. Ouch. Oh my god. I just keep cheering. Fuck. I can't because it's gonna freeze. Oh. This air is so dry. Ugh. Yeah. Come this season, might need to watch this. It looks like it'll be sturdy enough, but and deep enough because actually I did put actually quite deep for the time of year it was. It seems like I'm probably gonna have to use that big chonking ass piece of wood, stick it on there, and then use some big ass nails and screw it in. And then anything else, and then just fuck it. I guess. And then there's probably obviously gonna be a screw sticking out, so I'll probably have to like hand saw it off or some shit. Jeez. Yeah. You would think just put it on both sides, but because of the way it's leaning, if I just screw it in on one side, which in this case where it's leaning, the right side there, I'm pretty sure it'd be fine afterwards. But again, actually, the more I think about it, it's not going to be big enough. Tall enough, sorry. More than big enough, but it's not tall enough. I might need to use this. I'm actually just going to quickly check here. Just a second. It's coming down nice right over there. I thought it would be too dry, but I think the development is being very isolated because of the dryness, but otherwise, yeah. Because past Arctic events, we've tended to have like really, like very weak reflectivity surrounding us, right? Actually on top of us, and then it just stays in the mountains. That's that time right now. It's very weak reflectivity, but shit. It's definitely a light snow falling over there. It has such over here as well. Yeah, again, another Arctic event. Another one. Not super impressive by any means necessary, but about that. Yeah, notice how it's directly out in the north. Yeah, when it's directly out in the north, it does fine. Oh my god. Fuck, that thing is squeaking. Shit, it's annoying. Shit. And I've had more impressive days, but I mean that's probably been because every other fucking impressive day we've had. More impressive days we've had have been with snow on the ground. All we got is fucking patches of snow on the ground. That is now easily stepped on. Easy to step on. So going through it. But yeah, we can say we officially have like technically no snow on the ground, but in patchy areas, yeah. Yeah. Well, here all, it's very interesting to see how much snow we've lost in a matter of a month. How much snow we've managed to lose in less than a month. It all started early February. Everything tanked. I'm going to. Wasn't supposed to say that. Hear that? You weren't supposed to hear that, but I guess we will. I'll do a 2-minute here and head in. There's no point. There's not much really happening other than you got your flurries along the ridges here. Heavier flurries along the ridges, sorry. And then fairly light but notable. Just some gusty winds here. That isn't anything of particular interest of mine right now. Could be a lot better again. Oh, it's not where I put it. Let's see. Every odd gust or so really does it. You know what I find really interesting? Is this funnel effect we always have over here. Always. It's never a wind event we get that doesn't have like this funnel effect that, like, it could be dead as hell actually, like an actual dead breeze elsewhere, but then you chill in the back here, and then all of a sudden it just fucking whoosh, a huge gust as falls through. It's just a lot more noticeable during our Arctic northwesterly events. Kind of makes it nice, but at the same time, it's like shit. They had to put it here or some shit, because that would be false readings because of the house. Yeah. We'll take this time to head in now. Again, like I said, it's not that impressive by any means, but I'll follow it up with this, so I'll be heading out every so often, since this is obviously the last Arctic event of the season, so, yeah. Very fucking cold. Didn't do a morning update, but here's an afternoon. We got a 30% chance of flurries tonight, obviously. And then a low of -8 only. Tuesday is going to be on the colder side, still -4. Oh yeah, winds north 30, gusts into 50, becoming light this evening. And then winds becoming north 30, gusts into 50 in the morning tomorrow. With a high of -4 and a wind chill near -16. And then on Tuesday night, winds become light late in the evening with a low of -15 and a -20 wind chill overnight. And then for Wednesday, we got flurries all day and cold. -6 high, -12 low. It looks like it's may continue for a lot longer than I anticipated. And this will continue until at least probably looks like Thursday. Beyond that point, it starts to warm up for sure. So, yeah. Fun times. Fun times. Weather's not much, so I'm not going to worry about it too much. And you can actually see that little specks, these little specks. That's snow. It's more widespread snow, but yeah, that's snow. It's very interesting. You can actually see, oh man, it's actually quite a spectacle there. You can see how it's holding on the ridges there, and then how it's like developing in very fine areas. The radar is actually doing a pretty well job picking it up. Yeah, I'll see you guys later on today. I want to give a little update of how it is out there. So go for 2 minutes. The breeze hasn't been amazing today by any sort of imagination. The Arctic events this year have been more cold-based and wind-based. Like how I mean by that is what dominates the action, the cold or the wind. It's more the cold this time around this season than the wind. Usually we got ourselves a good insane wind event or some shit with the Arctic air, but that usually corresponds with actually snow on the ground, not grassy surfaces. But yeah, she's pretty dead out here. Nothing spectacular. Been out here for about 5 minutes already. So, yeah, I think we'll call it in early. There's a little update. I'll give you guys another update or two before I go to bed. I'll be ending the video tomorrow as well. Yeah, that ain't gonna work. I was gonna try to do it like that, but I'm just gonna have to do a part here. I thought it'd show up better, but nope. Here's the first part here. So summary temps and winds. So you can see a quick increase when those winds kicked in. That's probably a result like of mixing, and then it really turned on the cooler right at it. Kind of like as soon as it kind of like upticked, it went right back down. Went. Yeah. It's peaked at about 24k gusts. Yeah. Actually, had several occurrences. One at around 1 o'clock there, and another time actually pretty, not recent, sorry. Maybe a little after 6 o'clock. Yeah, although the winds have been kind of like, I'd say kind of like hit a dip there, and it's been kind of going like that, and it's kind of, I would almost label it as kind of steady because of that gust there, and then it's kind of been slowly going down since. Although it's still on the gusty side for sure. But notice that pressure though. It's dropped, increased by 16 millibars today. Actually more than that technically if we want to include decimal. And then the winds as well, including the pressure you can see there. There. Yeah, and then the winds, you can see that quick, kind of like varying, and then whew, shot right up there to the northerly breeze, and it has been such consistently. And then that pressure is just all day, almost like every update it's increased. It like started off actually every update looks like it was increasing, almost. And it's kind of been slower ticks up. Tomorrow we should continue to see that uptick. Man, that is quite extravagant, the pressure increase. On that note, we'll see you guys tomorrow. Yeah. I'll be ending the video tomorrow at some point as well. I guess a little update here. Yeah. I'm not talking this time around. Just don't feel like it. See you guys later on. I got to check. Now I can need to do that as well as if I'm Canada's past conditions. Forgot to do that yesterday. Probably would have done it this morning anyways, but differently. I would have done differently anyways. Make sure that's still readable. Yeah, barely, but it looks. It's kind of been just gradually cooling since 6 a.m. yesterday. I'll leave you guys with that. I'll see you guys later on today. ending the video today as well, obviously. Just before I leave, I hear something fall in the back. What the fuck just happened? Phone's in my pocket. Okay. Keys in my hand. Holy shit. Holy shit. I thought I did. I would have highway soon because I heard it, and then I saw 20K on the fucking thing. Holy shit. Everything's. What the shit? The wind is ripping right now. Holy fuck. Now something fell. One of those is the dog. Conveniently timed with. Shit's crazy. We'll see how it is at work. And again, the stronger winds happen now. Although I think yesterday was the same deal, calmed and yeah. So, yeah. Anyways, I guess I'll see you guys later. A little bit. Before the winds kick up again. Alright, quick update. This is where I'll end the video. It's very late, but whatever. To end it, but whatever. Currently it's gotten down to minus 14.1. It's very gusty as well. Between the time I left till like noon, and kind of slowly went down from there. And the current, although was going to get, we got minus 16. And then light periods of light snow beginning near noon Wednesday. And the wind chill minus 20 in the morning. Wednesday night, periods of light snow ending after midnight with amounts of 2 centimeters. And then a low of minus 12. Winds becoming north 20 gusts to 40 late in the evening. Wind chill minus 19 overnight. It stays fairly cold until about Friday. Thursday will probably be our last actual real cold day, and then worse from there. No, I'll see you guys later on today. I'll see you in the next video, sorry. Peace.